Concerned to me, peace, what's up? It's me, John D. Villarreal, the 4-time national champion and the MMA expert. That is Paul Villarreal joining you by phone. Wow, we saw Cung Le versus Wanderlei Silva, and Wanderlei Silva was able to come back and score an incredible stoppage there in that fight. That was an exciting fight. It was just intense, dude. We saw some vicious knees from Wanderlei, vintage Wanderlei coming back.
I thought Wanderlei looked great. His conditioning was strong. He picked his spots in the fight, waited until Cung Le was a little bit tired to make his moves, and that was smart. So we saw kind of a mixture of the old axe murderer, go crazy Wanderlei with the smarter, savvier Wanderlei. I thought he looked great. As far as Cung Le is an incredible kick artist. He can do all kinds of moves. He's amazing, but I don't know if that completely translates to the world of MMA.
Look, we love Cung Le. We love the people from AK. I picked Cung Le in this fight, but I also told you it could come down to conditioning. And this was what I was afraid of. I didn't want to lay it all out before the fight. First of all, I was always concerned about the conditioning. To be able to go that far in a fight with that style. I'm not saying that he's in bad condition, but the problem is when you're throwing powerful kick after powerful kick, head kick, spinning, all that stuff, it's going to wear you out. Unless you have a huge gas tank, you're going to start getting tired later on in the fight. My problem with Cung Le is it's too much of a karate tournament, taekwondo tournament type of style. Linear, technique. It's almost like a Machida style, but not as good, in my personal opinion. No disrespect to Cung Le, but he needs a more complete MMA style. The guy knows how to wrestle, we know that. He needs to be a little bit more fluid. It's a little too easy to see and a little linear there. But, I think that, Cung Le really has to deal with that kind of conditioning aspect. I think Cung Le has to really think about in his striking arsenal and repertoire which techniques are really going to work for you and what kind of sort of strike package, if you will, does it make sense to put together for an MMA fight over 3 or 5 rounds? Okay, so this isn't, a kickboxing stuff like that. What can you put together that you physically can handle and is going to be effective in a 3 to 5 round MMA fight? And how can you throw in some other techniques to round out the situation so that you aren't countered when people know what to look for, if you will? But this was a Wanderlei that looked really good and showed a lot of stuff here. Showed heart, showed some conditioning, showed intelligence. I think that in that first round he was kind of blown away by some of the kicks and the striking power of Cung Le, but I think then he kind of settled in and figured out, like, look, I can wear this guy down and go in there, and that's exactly what he did. So I like Wanderlei at 185. He looked like he was in good condition. Exciting fight. Unbelievable. Frankly, I'd love to see this fight again. So you tell me what you think. Give me the comments below. Please subscribe above. I'm John D. Villarreal, the 4-time national champion and the MMA expert. That is Paul Villarreal. We're conservative media, and we'll see you next time.